Hello there, friends, and welcome to another episode of the Journey Towards Tranquility podcast. My name is Gail, and I'm your host for this weekly podcast. I hope everyone is well and having a great day. If not, I am here to help. Did you ever find yourself drifting off to sleep during a thunderstorm? It's not just you. Discover the surprising science behind how the sounds of thunder and lightning can actually promote relaxation and sleep. There's a reason why the sound of thunder is often associated with tranquility. This video explores the fascinating connection between thunderstorms and sleep, revealing the scientific evidence that proves how they can induce restful sleep. I sleep better in a thunderstorm than any other time. So why do thunderstorms make us sleepy? Ever wonder why booming thunderstorm can make you feel like curling up and dozing off, even when the sky sounds like it's throwing a rock concert? You're not alone. There's something oddly cozy about lightning flashing outside your window while you're snuggled in bed. It's like nature's weird way of signaling a lullaby, complete with drums and flashing lights. But believe it or not, there's actually science behind why thunderstorms can make us feel calm, relaxed, and even extra sleepy. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating and kind of funny connection between thunderstorms and sleep. From soothing sounds to the smell of rain, get ready to explore why stormy skies might just be your brain's favorite bedtime story. Spoiler alert, it's not just about getting comfy under the covers. Let's crack this mystery wide open. No umbrella needed. All right, now let's go a little deeper inside your brain. Thunderstorms don't just sound cool or slightly spooky. They actually trigger real responses in your body and nervous system. Specifically, your auditory system and autonomic nervous system team up like sleepy superheroes to help you relax and, in some cases, totally knock out. First of all, the auditory system. Your brain loves rhythmic sounds. When rain falls steadily or thunder rumbles far away, your ears send those sound signals to the brain's auditory cortex. This part of the brain processes sound and helps you make sense of what you're hearing. Now here's the trick. The brain loves predictable, soft, rhythmic sounds. That's why the constant patter of rain is so relaxing. It doesn't demand your attention like sharp or sudden noises. The sound becomes background, safe noise that signals all is calm, nothing to worry about. In response, your brain slows down activity in areas tied to alertness, helping you slide into that sleepy state more easily. Meanwhile, a distant thunder rumble can act like a slow drum roll, not loud enough to stress you out, but deep enough to feel grounding, kind of like a lullaby from Mother Nature with a bass boost. Second is the autonomic nervous system, switching from flight to float. Your autonomic nervous system is part of your body that controls automatic functions, like your heartbeat, breathing, and how stressed or calm you feel. It has two main settings: the sympathetic system, fight or flight mode, when you're alert, anxious, or on edge, and the parasympathetic system, rest and digest mode, when you're relaxed and ready to recharge. Thunderstorms, surprisingly, can flip the switch toward the parasympathetic system, especially if you feel safe inside. The rhythmic sounds, cooler air, and dim light all work together to lower your heart rate and slow your breathing. Your body thinks, everything's okay. Let's power down for a bit. In fact, the deep rumble of thunder has a similar effect to low-frequency sound therapy. These kinds of vibrations can create a grounding sensation that helps your nervous system settle down, even helping some people manage anxiety or stress. Thunder can also trigger a startle then calm sensation. Interestingly, the first clap of thunder might startle you, and that's totally normal. Your brain's amygdala, your internal danger detector, perks up for a second, but once it realizes you're safe, the parasympathetic system steps in to calm things back down. The fast shift from alert to relax can actually deepen the calming effect, kind of like letting out a big sigh after a moment of tension. Your auditory system processes the storm sounds and finds them calming. if they're steady and predictable. Your autonomic nervous system shifts from stress mode to sleep mode, lowering heart rate and helping you feel safe. Your brain ends up saying, ah, yes, this is the perfect time to nap like a cozy burrito. So while thunderstorms may look wild and chaotic on the outside, your brain sees them from a safe spot as the perfect storm for rest, recovery, and really good sleep. Coming up next, let's look at how animals respond to storms and why some nap while others totally freak out. Let's start with dogs, like little storm sensors on four legs. Ever notice how some dogs start pacing, whining, or hiding even before the rain starts? That's because dogs are incredibly sensitive to atmospheric pressure changes and low-frequency rumbles. They can literally feel a storm coming before we even see a cloud. Some dogs love storms and will curl up next to you like it's cuddle o'clock. Others get anxious, especially those with noise sensitivity or past trauma. Thunder skirts, which are like little weighted vests, help calm their nervous systems, sort of like how we wrap ourselves in heavy blankets. What does this tell us? Just like us, animals react based on how they feel. If the environment feels secure, they settle down. If it feels threatening, the brain shifts to fight or flight. Sound familiar? Now what about cats? Cats are the master of chill most of the time. Cats are generally less bothered by storms. You might find them perched near a window, watching the rain like it's a live show. The steady rhythm of a storm often puts cats into nap mode, curled up in cozy corners like little loaves of bread. However, if thunder gets loud or sudden, even the most confident cat might bolt under the couch. Again, it's all about how predictable and safe their space feels. Even the chillest creatures have a threshold. Creating a calm, familiar environment is key to helping both animals and humans feel at ease. What about birds? Birds are like natural weather forecasters. Wild birds tend to go quiet before and during storms. Some even hunker down in dense trees or structures to stay safe. Their silence isn't just spooky, it's smart. Staying still conserves energy and protects them from wind and rain. Pet birds might mimic this behavior, becoming quieter or fluffing up and taking a nap. It's like their instinct knows. Now it's time to rest, not to fly. Nature has programmed many animals to slow down during storms. It's a natural signal to pause, reset, and wait it out. Exactly what our brains seem wired to do. Then there's reptiles. They go into total power down mode. Cold-blooded animals like snakes and lizards depend on their environment to regulate their body temperature. When a storm cools everything down, they often retreat to warm hiding spots and go motionless, basically reptile hibernation. Sometimes the smartest move during stress or environmental change is doing nothing at all. Even nature agrees. Rest is productive. Now, insects, they perform a disappearing act. Did you ever notice how you see fewer bugs during a storm? That's because many insects can sense pressure changes and hide before it starts. Bees return to their hives, butterflies shelter in trees, and ants even build waterproof tunnels. Animals are wired to find calm in chaos. They prepare, hide, rest, and wait. It's not weakness, it's survival. And for us, slowing down in the storm might just be part of our ancient animal selves. Frogs in the rain. Party time or nap time? Ah yes, frogs. If there's any animal that seems to thrive during rainstorms, it's these little green jumpy guys. While most animals hide out during a storm, frogs practically roll out the red carpet and say, let's go. But what's really going on with frogs when the rain comes down? Frogs love the rain. It's like nature just dropped an invite to the ultimate frog festival. Rain means more moisture, so their delicate skin doesn't dry out. Cooler temps, which are ideal for hopping around, and most importantly, mating season kickoff. That's why after a good rain, you'll often hear them singing their little hearts out. That loud croaking? It's not just noise, it's a frog love song, and sometimes a frog rap battle over who gets to impress the ladies. During a full-blown storm, especially one with thunder, lightning, and heavy wind, frogs may still pause and take cover. They're not immune to danger. They often burrow into wet soil, hide under leaves, or chill in puddles until things calm down. But once the worst passes, and it's just rain again, they reappear almost immediately. All right, let's resume the jam session. Frogs can actually sense changes in air pressure and humidity before a storm. Some species will become active before the first raindrop falls, almost like mini weather forecasters. That's why people used to say, if frogs are croaking, rain is coming. Frogs don't nap during the rain. They come alive. For them, storms are full of opportunity. Food, romance, and just the right amount of mud. And while humans may not leap for joy every time it rains, frogs remind us that change, even stormy change, isn't always bad. In fact, for some creatures, it's a fresh start. So while you're wrapped in a blanket, sipping tea, and listening to thunder, somewhere outside, a frog is living its best life in a puddle, singing to the sky. Not everyone naps during the storms. Some throw a wet, wonderful rave. From dogs hiding under beds to birds tucking in their wings, animals show us that storms are not signal for panic, but for pause. Whether it's a nap, a snuggle, a moment of stillness, many creatures respond to the weather the same way we do, by tuning in to nature's rhythm and letting go. So next time the sky rumbles and your eyelids feel heavy, remember, you're not being lazy, you're being instinctive. And just maybe, that storm outside is your body's gentle reminder to slow down, breathe deep, and let the world rock you to sleep. Ask around, and you'll hear tons of people say the same thing. I sleep so well when it's storming outside. It's almost like a secret club of thunderstorm nappers, and their stories are everywhere. Some people say they sleep best during a rainstorm, curled up with their dog while thunder rumbles like a sleepy giant in the distance. Others talk about how the sound of rain tapping on the roof feels like nature is giving them a personal ASMR session. One teen even joked that thunderstorms are nature's white noise machine, except with occasional jump scares. Parents have shared stories of their babies napping longer during a storm, while adults admit they secretly hope for rainy nights just so they can sleep like a log. Whether it's the steady rhythm of rain, the cool air that sneaks in, or the fact that everything outside slows down, thunderstorms seem to hit the pause button on the world, and people love it. Of course, not everyone finds storms relaxing, especially if they're super loud or scary. But for a surprising number of folks, stormy weather equals instant chill mode. And all these cozy stories are just the beginning. Now let's see what the science has to say about it. All right, now that we're all snuggled up and curious, let's talk science. Because believe it or not, your sleepy storm vibes aren't just some cozy accident. Your brain and body are actually reacting to the environment in ways that make perfect sense. Let's break it down. Rain sounds equal calming magic. Rainfall isn't just pretty to listen to, it's pink noise, which is like white noise's calmer, cooler cousin. Pink noise has a softer, more natural sound pattern. Think rain, wind, or rustling leaves, and your brain loves it. Studies show that pink noise can help people fall asleep faster and stay in deeper sleep longer. It masks other disruptive sounds like cars or barking dogs and helps your brain chill. So yeah, that rain tapping on the window, basically a lullaby with a PhD. Thunder brings drama, but safety. You might think thunder would keep people awake, but for many, it does the opposite. Why? Because you're indoors and cozy. Thunder becomes a background rumble, not a threat. It's kind of like listening to distant fireworks, loud, but not scary. The contrast between wild outside and safe inside can make you feel even more relaxed, almost like your brain is saying, everything's fine. You can rest now. Cooler temperatures equal better sleep. Here's a fun fact. Your body needs to cool down to fall asleep. Thunderstorms usually drop in temperature and break from that heavy, sticky humidity. This cooler air helps your body shift into sleep more easily. It's like the storm is turning down the world's thermostat just for you. Negative ions, tiny invisible mood boosters. When lightning strikes and rain starts to fall, the air gets filled with negative ions, super tiny charged particles that you can't see but may actually make you feel more calm and focused. Some research suggests that negative ions can reduce stress and boost serotonin, which is a feel-good chemical in your brain, making it easier to unwind. It's like a free mental spa treatment from the sky. Dim light equals sleep signal to your brain. Storm clouds block out sunlight and darken the sky, even during the day. This makes your brain think it's getting close to bedtime. Less light equals more melatonin production, which is the hormone that helps you fall asleep. So when a storm rolls in, your brain basically says, "Oh, is it bedtime already?" and starts winding down. Storms just don't make everything wet. They quietly team up with your brain and body to say, "Hey, let's slow down and rest for a while." The sounds, the temperature, the light, even the air itself works together to create the perfect sleepy atmosphere. And the coolest part? You don't have to do anything. Just lie back, listen to the rain, and let nature take care of the rest. Okay, so now we know thunderstorms are like sleepy time superheroes, swooping in with soothing sounds, cool breezes, and brain-calming vibes. But what if the weather's boring, the sky's clear, and there's not a single rumble of thunder in sight? Don't worry. You can still fake the storm and trick your brain into sleep mode using the same sciencey trick. Here's how. You can play rain and thunder sounds. There are tons of free YouTube videos, including right here on my channel, and playlists with high-quality rain and thunder sounds. Some even come with settings like gentle thunderstorm in the woods, night rain on a tin roof. Check out my channel playlist for rain videos. Want bonus sleepy points? Try a pink noise track. These are specifically designed to help you fall asleep faster. Plug in your headphones or let the sounds play softly in your room. Boom, instant cloud vibes. Cool down your room. Since your body sleeps better in cooler temps, try setting your thermostat a few degrees lower at night. Most people sleep best around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. You can also use a fan to circulate air and recreate that breezy storm feeling. Extra tip, a cool shower before bed can help trick your body into thinking it's bedtime, just like a storm would. Dim the lights early. If a thunderstorm darkens the sky and signals your brain to wind down, you can do the same by dimming your lights about an hour before bed. Try using warm colored lamps, salt rock lights, or even fairy lights. Avoid bright screens, even TikTok, to let melatonin do its thing. Add a humidifier or essential oils. Storms bring moisture and that fresh, earthy smell we all love. While you can't exactly bottle a thunderstorm, a diffuser with essential oils like lavender, eucalyptus, or even a rain scent can give your room a similar calm feeling. I love essential oils. I have a necklace and bracelets that are mini infusers for essential oils that I can smell all night long. The link is in the video description. Some humidifiers even have sound and light features that boost the sleepy vibes. Do a wind down routine. Thunderstorms make everything feel slower and calmer. You can recreate that peaceful pace with a chill nighttime routine. Light stretching, journaling, reading, or deep breathing. Think of it like you becoming the storm. Peaceful, steady, and ready for rest. Final thoughts? Thunderstorms may not happen every night, unless you live somewhere like Florida, which I do. But you can absolutely bring the stormy sleep vibes into your room anytime. Whether it's with storm videos, cooler temps, or a little imagination, your brain is ready to relax as long as you give it the right signals. As a side note, if I'm out and about, I always say I feel exhilarated during a thunderstorm. Living in Florida, as crazy as it sounds, some of my fondest memories are when a tropical storm or hurricane are close by. The adrenaline is rushing. Not the kind of adrenaline that causes a panic attack, but the kind that, for me, fills me with energy. It's electric, but it also gives me a strange sense of peace. I've always joked I should have been a storm chaser. I guess I'm kind of like those frogs, huh? But back to sleep. Who knows? After a few stormy style nights, you might even start sleeping like a thundercloud on a pillow. Stay cozy, sleep well, and may your dreams be as peaceful as rain on a rooftop. Well, thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tranquility Music and Sounds, for more exciting topics in this Journey Towards Tranquility podcast, as well as over 200 beautiful sound therapy videos. Guarantee you can find what resonates with you. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and let the frequencies of life surround you with wonder. Thanks for tuning in. Wishing you much peace, love, happiness, and tranquility. Take care, stay safe, and keep exploring the world of sound.